I forgot to unmute. Hi, everyone. Hello. Are you doing great? I hope you are. Hi, Emma. Hi, Carsey. Hi, Fake. Hi, Zeno. Hi, Iggy. Hi, Aries. Oh, not the Glizzy. Hi, Hit. Hi, Zerov. How are y'all doing today? Are you excited for Yakuza Monday? Oh, if you didn't notice, I changed. So initially when I was doing the Yakuza streams, I just had like a singular image and I was just putting like part 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on it. And I decided to make the thumbnails a little more fun and interactive, so I hope you guys like them. Just spent 8 hours working on my thesis. Good luck! I hope your thesis goes well. Hi Hit, how's it going? Minigame Monday? Okay, I do have the fishing rod now, so I do kind of want to try fishing more, except since I finally got Majima, I want to run around and do all the Majima quests. We're going to do plot today. If there's new minigames for Majima, we might be in a little bit of trouble, but otherwise, after 8 hours of work, I need Yakuza today. So fair. But yeah, I'm really excited. It's kind of nice doing really short streams on Monday because it actually makes me really excited to be like, ooh, I'm gonna play more Yakuza today. Let's go. Um, and then it's like, oh no, I have to end early. And then it makes me, I don't know, there's something about ending something when you want to keep going that makes it like easier to pick up the next week. You can't have Majima without Mahjong. Listen. What if I just learned how to play Mahjong off stream? Either that or the next, wouldn't that be a funny members only stream? Just, alright, members only 2 hours of Mahjong. Just like we don't need to do the regular Yakuza stream being nothing but Mahjong, but you know what? Maybe the secret stream can be. Short stream, long game? Yeah! Gives me a lot to look forward to. Members only Mahjong nights. It's a thought, because I'm like sitting here going, I have no idea what to do for member only nights. Like, I'm gonna be so real. I have no idea. I'm like, oh shit, I should probably make sure to do one of those really soon. But I'm like, I don't know what to do. I don't know what type of game to play. Forward, so trust in me. My throat's still messed up from yesterday. I also did a bunch of singing practice in the morning, so my voice is like really scratchy and I'm like, uh-oh. So I need to rest it a lot more. But how are all you doing? I know some of you probably got to have the day off, right? Make sure to stay hydrated. Will do. Got your tea? No, I'll have tea after stream though. For now, I just have water and gamer subs. Today's my day off, bullshit federal holiday aside. Listen, federal holidays can be nice because then all your friends are off too and you can go do stuff with them. Though, to be fair, when you're streaming, like, holidays don't mean anything anymore. Except for the fact that when I run around to, like, do errands or just be like, okay, I'm gonna grab a little lunch today, or I'm gonna run to the store, or let's go check this thing out, I'm like, why are there people? It's 10:30 a.m. on a Monday. Why are you here? And then I'm like, oh, right. It's a holiday. It's been rough without our kobold nipples. I have no excuse. Doing well, just finishing up my last hour of work, but it's been a good day. I'm glad. I hope that you can, as soon as that last hour of work is done, you can chill, relax, and have a nice time. But yeah. Oh. Today's been like a weirdly busy day. I woke up and I just had a bunch of like logistics things to do. So I have a book club that I'm in, and we don't have a formal leader, so no one's arranging like what days or times to actually meet for the book club. And so I'm like, okay, let me get hammer time out, let me start planning, and then I have some collabs to plan, and then I have some, like, I had to do some polls for like the Patreon, and I'm just like and then I was planning stuff for YouTube and thumbnail stuff, and I was just like, oh, today sure is just a look figuring stuff out type of day. Hi user, how's it going? I'm going good. I'm doing good. I'm excited for more Majima. I will say Majima is a lot more subdued than I expected based on what I have seen of him roaming the internet. The impressions I got from him for social media are very different than the man that appeared in that club. So I'm excited to see where it goes from here. I think this is the first Yakuza stream I've been able to catch. Welcome on in. Yeah, we just met Majima. You just met him fully employed, I guess. He does make a really good club manager. Though I really think he should, I think the club owner needs to mysteriously disappear. Maybe get thrown into like a river or something with some concrete shoes, so he doesn't have to answer to him anymore. Hi Sandoval, first clip of Majima I saw, he was a literal zombie. I see him in leopard print, with a baseball bat, acting wild. I have a friend who cosplays Majima too, and they do a really, really good cosplay. And so, like, whenever I see the way they pose or act for the cosplay photo shoots, I'm like, huh, I like these vibes. So I don't know what exactly I was expecting when he appeared, but I was not expecting what I got. Hi Gooid, how's it going? I like him though. Hi Big, is that Yakuza game? Or is it that Yakuza game? Yeah, Yakuza 0 Director's Cut. Very excited. We just met Majima, and now I'm gonna go headhunt a lady from another club. Because the owner of his club is a piece of shit. And I'm gonna fight him. Though I guess it would be really hard, like whatever he did to get expelled from the Yakuza, because he also didn't have to like lose any fingers or anything, so I'm wondering how he got expelled. Like I'm sure it'll tell me eventually. So I'm like looking at going like, if you didn't want to get back into the Yakuza so bad, you could just beat this smug guy's teeth in. I'm just saying. Doing fine, thanks. Just finished dinner. Or finished making dinner. Nice! What are you eating today? What am I having for dinner? Oh yeah! Some people are making a really nice, like, some good Chinese food in honor of Chinese New Year. And so I'm gonna have a really nice feast tonight. So I definitely have to keep it at, like, the 2-hour mark today. It feels so weird to do short streams. Like yesterday on Twitch, I think I streamed for almost 8 hours. And then YouTube, I'm like, all right, it's been 2 hours, bye. Though, to be fair, I keep extending it to like 3 and sometimes closer to 4 hours. 5. I'm really bad at doing short streams. As soon as I start streaming and I get into it, I'm like, what if I just don't stop though? What if we just keep going? Made my usual fish sandwiches, decided to put garlic eggs in between some dark rye toast bread. Nice. Isn't it the year of the horse? Yep, it's the year of the horse now. I don't have any cute horse art. I was gonna make a post, but I was like, I just have last year's year of the snake art. But, alright. Chat, are you ready for more Majima? I'm also really curious how Majima and Kiryu are gonna end up being related. Because currently it looks like they're working for, or the Dojima clan. I can't remember what Majima's clan was, but it seemed like a completely separate one in a separate area. So I'm curious how they're going to end up intersecting. Uma year. True, it is a good year for everyone to be obsessed with the Umas. If only the Uma craze was 2026 instead of 2025. Oh, and this time I don't need to update my Switch. I checked before stream. Unless it like interrupts me mid-game, we're good. There won't be the awkward, all right, chat, are you ready to go? And then I just sit there being like, well, this is awkward. Need to get the new skin for my horse warframe. Thanks for reminding me. You got this. Part of Kazuma's section of the Dojima family. Wait. Majima is? Huh. I didn't realize that that was part of the subclan he was in. Because I didn't recognize the name of the group. Or did they not say it? Interesting. Kiryu. Yeah, I know Kiryu's part. Yeah, no, I was talking about Majima. Yeah, no, I know Kiryu was part of the Dojima family. And he owed Kazuma a lot. And he didn't want him to become a Yakuza. But yeah, Majima, I'm like, I'm not sure how they're going to intersect yet. So I'm excited to see how they do. Alright, chat, are you ready? Are you ready to get back into Heat? I'm excited to see how the brawler style evolves, because that style's brutal. I broke a man's neck. I snapped his neck, and he got back up. And you, like, poke people's eyes out. And I'm like, okay. Hi, Orbital. How's it going? I hope you're doing well. Alright. I'm ready to see you go through Majima's journey as well. I'm currently very interested. Because I like both storylines. Like, Kiryu's a great character. But I'm, like, a little bit more curious about, like, why Majima was expelled, why he's restraining himself, why he wants to get back into the Yakuza so much. Because, like, Kiryu's arc is almost, like, way bigger than him. Whereas Majima, like, the stuff I'm interested in Majima so far is all, like, the little things about him as a person or a character. Doing pretty good. Hope you are too. I am. Oh, right. I'm recruiting a girl, I think. Oh, we have a completely new city now. The Grand. Got darts. Ramen. Daikoku. Hi, Hydra. How's it going? I hope you're doing well. Oh, Fugu. Sushi. Arcade. Izakaya. Yeah! Kanidoraku. Yeah, I've been here. I've taken pictures on this bridge. I've gone to a nightclub that was, like, right around here. It was a really cool nightclub. Yeah, I like Dotonbori. Was super busy there, though. Doing better than the past couple days. I'm glad to hear it. Oh, I want okonomiyaki so bad. I haven't managed to try okonomiyaki because I'm allergic to shellfish. And Japan's really bad about allergies. Like, they just don't get allergies. It's kind of atrocious. And a lot of okonomiyaki ingredients involve like shellfish or ingredients that have traces of shellfish. And there's very little like all my friends, I was like, I can give it a chance. And they're like, we're actually just not gonna let you. And I was like, oh, okay. I'll trust your word on it then. I need to get it made at home someday. Hello? Can I see what this is? Game? Game? Please. Okay. Convenience store. Wow, it really doesn't... There we go. Takoyaki. Couldn't find the Grand when I went in 2024. Granted, it was raining so bad I only had time to do a lap around the river. Oh! I know Kiryu had Mahjong, so does Majima get Shoji instead? Okay, and we have a pawn shop here too. Oh, no, we also get Mahjong. Okay, I get it. And then we have the porn videos. Hi, Biggie. How's it going? Doing some looking around? Figure I may as well see what's on the map at least. Sorry. I'm curious how they're gonna react to us trying to poach one of their top, well, their actual top girl. Odyssey. This is the place. Ready to make the magic happen, Majima? Actually, wait, I don't know when I saved. Because I apparently just put my Switch into sleep mode. So I actually don't know if I saved. Wanted to watch Sakamoto Days, but wanted to come and say hi. Good to see you. Hope you're well. I'm doing good. I hope you are too. Enjoy the show. Am I allowed to intervene? Buckle up, kid, because I'm taking you to see the finest ladies this town's got to offer. My treat. You mean it? I always wanted to try Odyssey. I hear the chicks there are ridiculously hot. Yeah, I've been there once. Can't say it was my scene. Really? But it's super popular and all the magazines gave it rave reviews. So why is that? Well, yeah, the girls are cute and the service there's top notch. Certainly lives up to the hype. So where'd they go wrong then? It's the clientele. All the other guys there were these big shot businessmen and A-listers. Old men who could light their cigs with a wad of bills if they wanted. And the girls pick up the scent of cash like sharks. A couple of nobodies like us go in there and we'll be drowning in our sorrows as we get passed right up. Aw, that really how it is there? Too rich for my blood. How about the Grand then? That place any easier for fresh meat like me? Ah, the Grand's great. Fantastic, actually. That's where I was gonna suggest anyway. Let's head out. Ah. So Odyssey's a class act, but it's making everyone but the rich and wrinkled steer clear. If they don't get some new blood, they'll be screwed sooner or later. Yeah, because the thing is, like... lurking? Thank you, Hydra. Lurkers are loved. Yeah, if no one's going to your club because they can't afford it, that's not great. Like, of course you're gonna have, like, the very, very top girls of the establishment. Those are gonna be seeking out, like, the people with the big money. But you can't have, like, the other people completely ignored. Oh. We have our CEOs taking care of us for now. Indeed. Oh, right. Yeah, I'm too poor to go into any of these establishments, so this doesn't affect me, but... Odyssey, this is the place. Ready to make the magic happen? Let's go! Let's get to work. Can't just charge in and blow my cover. Oh, is it time for a makeover? His makeover is just sunglasses instead of an eye patch. That's all the cover he needs.
いらっしゃいませ。お一人様ですか？す すみません。ただいま満席でして、少々待っていただいても構いませんでしょうか。
かまへん、待つ。
ほんますみません。そしたらこちらでお待ちください。よろしければお飲み物
Oh
をお
my
持ちしますが。
god.
ああ、そない気ぃつかんでええねん。のんびり待ちますわ。
Could have used a cheesy fake mustache too, it's true. Full up, but still not turning customers away. Nice. Still, I'll probably get in quicker if I don't put in a request for Nozomi. In the OG game, you couldn't see through the sunglasses? Ah.
大変お待たせいたしました。1名様ご案内いたします。こちらへどうぞ。
I wonder how much cash we're gonna have to throw around until we get Nozomi. Look how cool he is. The coolest. It feels so empty with only him on that couch. I guess it's meant for entertaining, like, a group of people. So usually you'll bring someone else with you, schmooze with, like, clients or something. But I'm like, aren't there, like, slightly smaller booths? So it doesn't feel quite so lonely. Wonder where Nozomi's at. Better scope things out first. Odyssey Recon. Alright, look around the club interior and observe areas of interest. Not really feeling it. The hostesses feel oddly old-fashioned. Like their clothes are screaming, let's relive the college years. Maybe it's a classic look, but it's straight up dated. Yeah, if I go to a club where women are fawning over me for money and drinks, I don't expect them to be in, like, a suit jacket. I guess. His aura fills the couch. You know what? That's fair. That's true. He has enough aura to sit on that couch and be like, yeah, just me. Guys their own age probably don't get anything from it. But I bet it makes the old boys club feel right at home. Oh, so it's specifically tailored for older men. Got it. The fact that all the girls got the same look means it's probably club policy, not their personal taste. Ooh. So if Nozomi wants to wear different clothes, we can be like, hey, do you want to wear something closer to your tastes? Hello? What the shit is that? Dude is like a lust machine. Is the Odyssey popular with that crowd? Is there even a crowd for whatever that is? What am I looking at? Why is there an old man thrusting his hip in his tighty whities? I feel like you have to save that for a private room. He'd fit right into observation duty. I also feel like I have seen gifs of this man, and I now finally know what he is from. I know I have seen this man before. I know he has been on the internet before. My old coworker at the bar did this during our Christmas party. It was hilarious. Honestly, that would be a great time for it. Like office Christmas party, coworkers having fun, embarrassing each other, like, or embarrassing themselves, having a bit of fun or whatever. But I'm like, this is a public establishment with other customers who probably don't want to see him gyrating his hips. That table's hopping. One old guy in flashy clothes, a middle-aged playboy, and a kid in rags. Gotta be entertainment biz. The director, the talent, and the young one's a PA or some pissboy job. 3 customers and only 2 girls. Feels off balance. Yeah, because the guy on the couch, the guy next to the other guy is getting, like, completely ignored. Whereas he should have, like, another girl. At the very least, there should be, like, 1 girl per guy. If not, some of them getting, like, 2. He's not forcing them to watch? I mean, I guess. He's dancing for no one inside. I know, he's just dancing for himself. What else is there? Oh.
失礼します。
Hi
高子
there.
です。
Figures they wouldn't waste Nozomi on a first-timer. Still, I can probably pump good intel out of this gal.
おお、こらえらいべっぴんさんが来たな。
おおきに。飲み物何飲まはります？
ほな、とりあえずシャンパン頼むわ。
はーい。こっちお願い。
This club's nice, but it feels really empty. Unless there's like other rooms. Maybe the upstairs? The plan of attack here. What do I ask to get info on Nozomi? Ask about Takako, ask about the Odyssey, ask about the hostesses here. You probably don't want to be like, hi, it's nice to meet you. Can you tell me about the other women? I feel like that would be insulting. Like, hi, you're not good enough. Who else can I have? Odyssey could be good. Asking someone about themselves is always a good idea, but I feel like it's probably better to ask about the establishment. Oh, true, it is also during the day and not the night. That's a good point. Manager Rama over here. He's an employee, he's wasting his time and effort, and if not, this is public indecency for a professional hostess setting. Well, he's probably a high-pay- the guy who's gyrating is probably a high-paying customer. Let's see the Odyssey.
今日はまたえらい混んどんな。毎日こない繁盛しとるんか？
まあ年末っちゅうこともありますけど、最近はみんな強制で同伴させられてるから、その分お客さんが多いんとちゃいます？
そうやったんか。けど、そない必死になって同伴させるほど景気悪そうには見えへんけどな。
単に意地張ってるだけですわ。
意地？
Oh.
最近客の入りでグラウンドに負けっぱなしやさかい。今月は絶対に勝たな全員罰金とかむちゃくちゃ言わはりますねん。
Oh, that's some bullshit. Hey, do you want to join the grand
自
too?
分とこが儲かっとればそれでええやないか。なんでグラウンドが関係あんねん。
うちもそう思うんやけどな。支配人はそう思ってへんみたいで。正直、
Can we steal her too?
常連さんも毎日何十万も使ってくれるわけとちゃうし、新規のお客さんを増やさへんと
Need new
頭打ち
customers.
なんよね。
ほう、なるほどな。
Looks like they're really desperate to beat the grand here. Problem is they're running out of steam. I bet they'd kill for some fresh clients. Okay, what's my plan of attack here? What do I ask to get info on Nozomi? We'll do Takako next.
高子ちゃんは何が趣味な？
うちは最近スキーにハマってんねん。週末はいつもスキー場行って滑ってますわ。でね、新しいウェアがめっちゃ可愛いねん。誰かこうかな。
So subtle.
逆に貢いでもらうつもりなんやろ。
そんな優しいお客さんおらんもん。なあなあ、今ならうちにプレゼントするチャンスやで。
So
subtle.
サンタさんにでもお願いしや。ちゃんと靴下も用意しとかなあかんで。
もうお客さん行けずやわ。もん自分で買うから。
Why am I chatting this girl up like a tool? Damn near forgot why I came in. That's actually... Hey there! Any new chatters perchance want to buy me a new ski suit? I don't ski. Hi Wolf, how's it going? I hope you're doing well. Alright, now the hostesses.
それにしてもこの店は可愛い子がぎょうさん揃っとるの。全部で何人くらいおるんや？
さあ、100人くらいおるんとちゃうかな。
100?
くらいやと思いますけど。
ほんなら知らん子も多いんやろな。
40 a night. Actually, that kind of makes sense.
週に一度しか来んことかもおるし、同じ席について初めて話したっちゅうケースもしょっちゅうです。
おお、そない心眼がよう入ってるんか。さすがに人気店はちゃうの。
A lot of.
ちゃいます。そんだけ辞める子が多いんです。
Oh.
なんで？
うちは上下関係めっちゃ厳しいですし、ちょっとでも人気出そうな子が入るとすぐ上が潰しにかかるんですわ。
競争が激しいっちゅうことか。せやけど、そない中でも人気ある子っちゅうんはほんまにすごい子なんやろな。
そうですね。ナンバーワンののぞみさんなんか毎日開店と同時に目当てのお客さんがひっきりなしに来てますわ。
Bingo. I like where this is heading. See, my logic brain was like, I was like, you have to ease into conversations about the other women, but I guess I didn't have to. Super Eepy and no idea why. Oh no, maybe you have to go to bed early. I'm doing good though.
そののぞみっちゅう子はどんな子なんや？
のぞみさんですか？ほんまはお客さんに他の子のこと話したらあんまり良くないんやけど。
Alright, buy another drink.
一言で言うと真面目な人ですわ。
真面目？
そのお客さんの中には銀行のお偉いさんとか政治家の先生とかも多いんですわ。せやからうちらそないな人と話し合わせるために新聞やニュースをいつもチェックしとけって店からうるさく
So she
言わ
kind
れ
of
てるん
goes
です。
above and beyond.
のぞみさんは特に真面目でやる気のある人やからそういうお客さんから受けが良くて指名をたくさん
So
稼
she
い
can
で
have
い
like
ったんです。
look pretty and then have all the high-end conversations about everything.
ほんなら人気が出んのも当然やな。
ああ、せやけどこの前若いお客さんが来た時は逆に全然話題についていかれへんくてめっちゃ面白かったですわ。あ、今の内緒にしてな。うちがそないなこと言ってたのが他の子にバレたら大変なことになってしまうから。
She's like, I can talk stocks, finances, politics.
可愛いとこがあるやないか、そののぞみちゃんも。
Nice. Sounds like there's good reason why she's got a reputation for being the consummate hostess. She'll do just fine even with the high rollers. That's actually so funny. I'm just imagining her being like, ah yes, here's a bunch. Oh yes, these finance things. Oh, what do you think about like minister something doing this, this, this? And then someone comes in and they're just like, hey yo, who's the chud that was just here? Are you like, man, girl, you're so, what do youngins say? Like, what do the young ones say? Oh. Just be like, man, girl, you're so based. What's the tea on your coworkers? And she's just sitting there like, I need to leave. Stocks? Well, I enjoy chicken stock the most. Pork stock's so good, though. It's like watching Roma go, hey fellow kids, to the Zoomers. If a Zoomer talked to me, I would have no idea what to do. Oh shit. I've been caught. Beef stock's good.
ようこそオデッセイへ。楽しまれてますか？
これは山形藩。オデッセイの試合に自らおいでになるとは恐縮やな。
すまんの。ちょっと外してもらえるか？お目当てはのぞみやね。
ヒヒヒ。
さすがはうちとためはる店の支配人や。話が早くて助かるわ。
あんたの方は随分と回りくどいやないか。こそこそ忍び込んで敵情視察。それがあんたのやり方か？
Well, you have to figure out it should be a good fit first.
のぞみに会いたきゃ呼びますせ。説得でも交渉でもしたらえ。
Oh, he probably has some
そんな
dirt on
こと
her,
しても
which means she isn't gonna leave.
トップのあんたがうんと言わなことは動かん。俺が説得しに来たんは望みやのうてあんたや山形。
私を
俺が見たところこの店確かに繁盛しとるが客層がおっさんに偏っとる。今はそれでもええが今後もっと売り上げを伸ばそう思うなら客層を広げんことには頭打ちや。さらに言えば今いる客層も決して良くはない。金持ちのおっさんばかりのせいで高級なイメージがつきすぎてる。
Yeah.
たまに若い客が来ても店の雰囲気に馴染めずなかなか常連にはなってくれへんのとちゃうか。
He's like, you've been here in 5 minutes. How did you figure that all out?
ま、賢いあんたのことや。そんだけ言えば俺の腹は伝わったやろ。
なるほど。こちらの事情は全てお見通しってわけやな。
オデッセイのナンバーワンは望みや。けどその望みがおらんようになっても今の客層を支えるホステスは十分揃っとる。
They're all used to
ここ
dealing
に
with
は
that one.
ホームランバッターは腐るほどおる。そろそろバントのできる選手が必要な時期なんとちゃうか。
それでうちの4番に対してあんたは何差し出すつもりや。
まずは手付けとして1000万明日にでもうちの門に届けさせてもらうわ。
おお、
それだけやな
Pretty
い。
decent.
今うちで教育しとる新人若い客層を狙って育てとった連中や。いわば将来の一番バッターっちゅうとこが。そいつらから好きなの何人でも持っていけ。
真島藩、あんたが目つけた秘族をこっちによこすと。
ああ、そうこうし揃った将来間違いなしの連中やで。
ええんですか。敵に死を送るようなもんです。
こっちは当面の売り上げが欲しい。その代わりあんたんとこには将来の売り上げを保証する。別に
That's pretty
そっちだ
fair.
けが得をする話でもないで。
なるほどな。あんたは顔に似合わず敵作らんとうまいことやる方法を知っとるらしい。これが真島五郎のやり方っちゅうわけか。
He's a really smart guy.
交渉成立ってことでええな。
ええでしょう。
Oh.
ただあんたんとことうちはライバルや。今日みたいなのはこれ限りにしてもらいましょうか。これからはうちも全力で勝ちに行かせてもらいますわ。覚悟はええな。
I wonder what would
Skin
actually stop any of the girls from being like, man, the Odyssey sucks. I want to go back to the Grand.
お勘定頼むわ。
勉強させてもらいましたからね。今日は私の大ごりっちゅうことで。
Like, do they have non-competes? Or would they just be like, yeah, we're not going to rehire you? Money? Well, you could probably make similar money in either place, depending on how good you are at your job.
本当ですか？
ああ、なんとか引き抜き成功や。
いつもどうやってそんな。
ま、いろいろあんね。のぞみのシフトとか詳しいことは明日話すわ。
わかりました。お疲れ様です。
Been a hell of a day. Time to get some grub and pass the hell out. Maybe I'll hit up Sotenbori Street tonight. Stop calling them? Stop calling who? Well, I was asking, like, what stops any of the girls who they, like, swapped from being like, I want to go back to my old job. Though it does seem like the top man, like, the owners have dealings with, like, Yakuza and stuff, or, like, because the owner was, like, you're giving your top...
せやから来週の紅茶はずっと一緒。
Stop calling them if they show up, like, cutting hours or work. Okay, but if the girl's trying to quit, I don't see why why not calling them would do anything. I'm saying what's stopping the girls. Because if you're trying to leave a place and they stop scheduling you shifts, you just leave. Maybe the fear of death? Yeah, that's why I'm like... I'm like, is it because a lot of the businesses, at least in this one, are run by Yakuza? So they're like, now that we're entangled in this, you don't have as much freedom to leave? Or once you hit a certain threshold? Because it seems like the club goes through, like, quite a few at, like, the lower end. I'm almost curious what, like, the contracts would be like if you scout someone and you're like, hey, you have to work here for X amount of time, or if there'd be penalties. I don't know. I'm weirdly interested in the business side of it. Alright. Grub time. Loyalty? No. Listen, if I was working somewhere and my boss was like, hey, the owner decided you're going to a different club, doesn't matter what you want, you're working somewhere else with different hours, different clients, maybe different boss and management you don't like as much, like, goodbye. Like, it really makes you, like, I don't know, just kind of like, what are their terms like that they'd allow that? Though I guess if you're making an obscene amount of money and you want to keep making that obscene amount of money, you don't care as much. Oh, tiny back alley. Oh. Whoops. Am I back where I got my tutorial? I'm only 15 minutes in and I love Apothecary Diaries. I'm glad Apothecary Diaries is one of my favorite series. Oh, Jinchi's great. Money's a great motivation. Yeah. That's why I'm like, is it, if you're making equal amounts of money though, I'm like, I wonder if it is like some level of like threat involved. Like you're never gonna get to work here again. Or you'll be blacklisted. Because they can obviously headhunt other girls and like poach them. Hi, Mongoose. My guess, they can't afford to be without a job, can't job hunt because of the erratic hours. That kind of makes sense. Won't be able to get the last stamp on their loyalty Man, I really this street view is just so nice, chat. It's such a cool looking street, isn't it? There is actually a lot going on. I like it. Apothecary Diaries is probably my favorite anime from the last 5 years. It's so good. I want to check anime, reread manga twice. Maybe it's time to watch. Yeah. Hi, Myth. Only had the bark emote here. Someday I'll hopefully get more emote slots. Someday. The only thing that kind of sucks is you can't do animated emotes here. You think this is a joke, pal? Huh? What's that guy on about? Sound pretty pissed. There a fight going on down there? Is it time to brawl? I noticed, unlike Kiryu, like, Majima doesn't get into brawls constant. Why do you have a sword? What kind of ass clown goes on a raid with a big honkin' sword like this, you moron? Don't you got any daggers or guns, you know, normal weapons? You can't see the appeal of a Chinese broadsword? This is why I was hesitant to sell to you. No, I'm actually kind of with the Yakuza right now, like... You can't just carry a sword on the street. You can't really conceal it. Like, what do you mean? Who's bringing... Like, it's nice. You're making this about me? Awful cocky for a 2-bit black market front. Whole point of a business is to give your clients what they want. Sounds like an arms deal. This ain't something I want to get involved with. I deal only with clients I respect. If you'd prove that you are worthy of my weapons, undergo my test. Test? The hell are you on about now? You and I will spar. Defeat me and you pass. I am getting real tired of your high and mighty talk. Fine. You want to fight? I'll take you. See how you like your precious can opener when I'm using it on you. Indeed, that's the point. This is a test of your proficiency with a weapon. I ain't gonna feel sorry when you lose an arm if I straight up end you. The way that man is holding that sword is awful. He's holding it like a baseball bat. Yeah. Yeah. Ooh. Okay, did I just learn a new fighting style? Hi, Fox. Nice. Hi, Izzy. Could see it in his eyes. He never stood a chance. Mm-hmm. The hell are those moves with that stick? That's no martial art I've ever seen. But he's got the other dude's sword looking like a damn chopstick. Son of a bitch. You fail.
Oh?
Yeah? Well, what do you expect? Give me a shit sword like this. The stuff you got, that staff you got's a way better weapon. This is merely a piece of lumber. The sword you hold, on the other hand, is a masterwork I painstakingly crafted. What? But apparently you were unfit to wield it. I would ask you do not return to my shop again. To hell with your damn shop! I hope it burns with you in it. Rumor said you were the dealer to beat, so I went to the bother of tracking you down. And for what, you fraud? Oh, you just suck. Shit, I've just been staring. Don't want to get dragged into someone else's dirty dealing. I'm out of here. That guy noticed you. Oh. Or there's... Ah, Majima. Curious meeting you here. Oh, it's you. Don't spook me like that, Gramps. I was merely wandering about in search of a place where the two of us could spar uninterrupted. That's so. Well, the Riverside's occupied at the moment. A real nasty customer at that. His name is Feihu, a local arms dealer. Quite the master himself, too, so long as a weapon rests within his hands. What? You know that guy? I knew his father for ages, back when he walked this earth. Checking in on him was half my reason for coming to Sotenburi. As long as we're all here, why don't I introduce you? Hey, I didn't ask for any favors. Oh, don't be so stubborn. This will be good for the both of you. How do you figure? Besides, the time to sneak off has long passed. Seems Feihu has been aware of your presence from the start. Yeah, there's no way he didn't notice, you idiot. What? Apologies, Kameki-san, but I do not trust this man. He has an air of danger about him. Now, don't you go being stubborn on me, too. Delay no longer and put him to the test. I can tell you already, this young man will most certainly pass. Say what? Machi was like, what do you mean? I'm trying not to cause trouble. Leave me alone. Why the hell do I gotta take this test? I ain't got no business with this guy's shop. Come, Majima. I saw that look on your face as you bore witness to their fight. A look of inspiration. And now your silence speaks volumes of truth. That curiosity of yours is one of the keenest tools in your armory. Oh, nothing fancy enough to call inspiration, just a few dumb thoughts rattling around. Yes, but what if they were enough to match Feihu's skill? They'd be less dumb, stray thoughts, and more akin to full-blown revelation. Whether you give that revelation life or snuff it out is your choice. Care to at least give it a try? Listen, I've had a long-ass day, and I'm tired as a dog. Let's make this quick. I assume you have no objections, Feihu. You recommend him so strongly. Very well. It's settled then. Now, what'll it be? The man is an arms dealer. He can procure for you most anything you might want. Nah, I'm good with the beat-up battle over there. A baseball bat? I'm so ready. Puppy! Kotaro! Oh, this should be quite an entertaining match. Steady now, begin! Oh, I like his music. I switch to slugger style. You can switch to slugger style by pressing... Yeah, my puppy got pet today. Try mastering the strong defensive potential that a bat offers. When you guard using a weapon, you're less likely to be staggered by an attack. Use a bat to protect yourself against a vicious assault. Oh. Oh. Okay. Never more have I wanted the dance emote, right? I love his music. Ow. Oh my god. Oh. Yeah! Okay, this I like this style. Certainly didn't expect you to use a bat so well. You're quite the interesting fellow. Just remember using one back when I was running raids on the competition. Think I've improved since then, though. Surprised me, too. Knew you could fight, but I didn't think a spur-of-the-moment selection like that would get you far against Feihu. Shows what I know. So, Feihu, right? What'd you think of my bat work? Damn, Rama can fight. I was wrong. Rama only got hit 4 times. How did you think I was gonna get hit in the double digits in a fight that short? Pass with flying colors, of course. You are precisely the sort of person my business exists to serve. Your weapons shop, you mean? That's nice of you to offer, but as you've seen, I ain't real interested in the conventional stuff. So much the better. I'm not a common dealer pawning off weapons I've scavenged. Well, that's cryptic. What do you mean? Are you free at the moment? My shop's quite close. I'd enjoy the chance to escort you there and explain exactly what it is we do. Oh, I'm gonna get a classic baseball, or I'm gonna get a custom baseball bat, aren't I? This is our shop, the Dragon and Tiger. Outwardly a Chinese restaurant operated by myself and my wife. Yeah? This is my wife, Longhua. New customer, yes. Many happy returns. And? You said it wasn't your average weapons store. What exactly is it then? Most of the products we sell here are meticulously hand-forged by me. Bespoke arms, you might call them. Made to order, huh? You ain't an arms trader, you're a smith is what you're saying. Oh. Precisely. Now, if I may, I would like to explain how it is I go about making weapons. Equipment search and forging. At the Dragon and Tiger, you can enlist a host of agents to locate weapons, gear, and other equipment. They can be hired to hunt down the following 3 categories: gear, recipes, and parts. I get minions! I get minions and gophers to find things for me. Let's go! Put the agent's skill to use and gather the world's most powerful weaponry and equipment at your fingertips. See, send these agents around the globe looking for rare materials and such. That is pretty different. Our goal in all this is to develop a robust network with arms dealers the world over. But some agents' work take them far from civilization. So basically, you got these guys searching for treasure out in the jungle and shit? I'm all about that, actually. Indeed. Remote archaeological sites produce some of the most beautifully wrought and historically important weaponry. My shop is always on the lookout for such gems. Oh wait, this is really cool. Good night, wolves. Sweet dreams. I thought we were the minions. Go find me some weapons recipes then. world, chat. Okay, there we go. I just realized my model was hovering a little bit from the bottom. No spoilers, Gooid. Done. I brought you a stick. It's made out of a stick. Good job! Found one. I can't read what it says, but I found it. Furthermore, customers whose contributions pass a certain level are given a special reward. Private arms lessons. Ooh. Yeah, so I'm guessing that means you were holding back when we fought out there. Naturally. That was only a test. You're one slippery eel. Oh, speaking of fish, I just remembered I ain't ate yet. I'm half starved to death here. Said this place is a Chinese spot by day, yeah? Give me the house special, won't ya? You customer for that side of business too? You wait, I fix you a feast. That was an instant ramen cup. Oh no. Majima, there's a favor I'd ask of you. What now? I don't need to tell you not to spread word of their business, but I'd also ask you keep vigil over them. Why's that? The happy couple in some kind of trouble? I cannot share the details now, but in time their shop may draw the ire of a terrible foe. What's that supposed to mean? Yeah, that's really cryptic. Nothing to worry yourself over just yet. I ask only that you drop by when you think of it. Perhaps buy something, send them out on a search, that sort of thing. Yeah, alright. I'm heading into the wilderness to train. Don't go letting that edge of yours dull either. Okay. That was really cryptic. Alright, do I have enough money to send them on a search is the question.
Huh?
Fehoo, we ran out of eggs again! You were supposed to go out shopping! Oh, sorry. Weapons customer stopped me to complain, and I guess I got distracted. You guys seem busy. Want me to come back later? Oh, Majima-san, how are you? I'm sorry you had to see that. Hello, Majima-san. Anyway, back to the eggs. Fehoo, best prices at market next town over. Oh, you're relentless. All right, I'll be back with them soon. Oh, while you're there, you can look for equipment for Majima-san, too. But I've never done agent work. You want Fehoo to do what? We told you about agents, like treasure hunters, but find equipment and parts. Fehoo, go find good things for Majima-san. Make lots of money. Is this work really such good money? What do you do exactly? This is what we do, Majima-san. Oh, dispatch locations. Oh, he's whipped 100%. Expenses are lower when compared to dispatching overseas. Okay. So $0 and I'll get a bat. Ah. A weapons craftsman is much happier in his workshop, but is sometimes forced by his wife to take on assignments as a weapons agent. Uses a large travel bag. Guaranteed file steal, lucky find, gather, equipment rate, battle, bat. Oh, okay. Gonna be best buddies at the market. Search request done. Next time you choose agent and destination to search. Oh, and don't forget you can pay a little extra too. Extra funds motivate agents. Go get better things and also come back sooner. Honestly, fair. Little tip to get him to work harder, eh? Makes sense. Alright. Good luck, Fehoo.
Hi.
Thank you. I'll do my best. I'll contact you on your pager when I return so you can pick up what I find. Longhua, make sure to lock the door when I'm out. I'll be going now. Yippee! To see how long the search will take, press plus and highlight equipment in the pause menu. You cannot dispatch another agent until the first one returns. When enough time has passed, you'll get a notification. Okay. Fair enough. Simple enough. I like this place. Hello, Fehoo not back yet. Okay. So I cannot order food here. Got it. By motivation, she means she yells at them even though the tip would have been enough. I'm sure all the tips go to the agents. Alright, time to save. It really is quite different as Majima, where, like, no one randomly attacks you on the street. Versus Kiryu, you can't walk, like, 5 steps. You stand still, and you get, like, a little alert that someone has spotted you, and they are gonna beat and they're trying to beat you up. This guy, he doesn't have to worry about any of that. Aside from, I have a vague recollection that the guy in the red tank top there had like a money marker above his head, like the guy who beats you up when you're Kiryu. I'm like, I don't like that. Oh, wait, Majima has an apartment right here? Oh, he's right by the Mahjong parlor. Okay. Yeah, okay. Yeah, maybe I'm gonna take the slightly longer way to his apartment, because I don't trust that. Can I go steal women from other clubs yet? Can I do that eventually? I want to steal all the women. Have them all work for me instead. Hmm? What's that girl doing by herself? She lost?
Oi.
Hey, kiddo. Where's your mom? Are you lost? No, I'm not. No? Then what you standing around for all by yourself then, huh? No reason. What's with this kid? She's doing it right, not talking to strangers, but it's dangerous here. Listen, why don't you hightail it back to your mom instead of loafing around here? This ain't no place for kids. Okay. Off with you then, you little scamp. Kinda looked like she had something to say. Still, she ain't lost and ought to make it home okay. Just hope there's no troublemakers lurking about. Oh. Okay, I guess I'll leave. Hello? Ma'am, are you okay? Oh, what am I gonna do? What to do? I mean, would you fight someone who's dressed like that but has an eye patch? Probably not. Must be the nicer part of town that Majima works around. That lady had the zoomies. What am I gonna do? Oh, what to do? You! Hello? Excuse me? Huh? Oh, I guess he has an eye patch so he didn't see her. Well, the thing is... You want something from me, don't you? Let's hear it then. Yeah, what I'm trying to say is... Listen, whatever you're chewing, I can take it. Spit it out. I have a favor to ask. Can you please be my boyfriend? You know, I respect it. Good for you, girl. Get it. Say what? Am I hearing you right? I said, please be my boyfriend. Please? Pretty please? What? Just like that. Your boyfriend. You mean like you want to be a couple? Go on dates? What the hell? Yes, that's exactly it. That's what a boyfriend does. You'd be my one and only. Boyfriend? Right. Okay. Back it up a step or 6. What the heck's with this little lady here? Just run up to me on the street demanding I be her man? Every girl I meet these days makes me understand them less and less. I think she has ulterior motives. Honestly, probably, but also Majima's honestly quite a catch. Honestly. I'd date Majima. Oh, I gotta get it together. Can't let her know she's got under my skin. I'll give her a strong answer, like, don't even think you've won, little lady. I don't think you've won? What do you mean? She's asking you to be her boyfriend. This isn't a fight. Let's start as friends. I'll take that as a proposal. I've got no interest in women. We're not starting as friends. We're either getting married or I'm not interested in women. I'm so torn. Do I play into this? Or go no? I have no interest in women. Only battle. Sorry, darling. I got no interest in women. Huh? Oh, okay. I mean, that's not a problem at all. But if you don't mind, could you set aside your preferences and just be my boyfriend for today? You know, fair. She really needs a pretend boyfriend ASAP. She's like, that's fine. What are you talking about, girly? Oh, darn it. I've left out a few details, haven't I? I should clarify, I guess. I need you to pretend to be my boyfriend, not actually be my boyfriend. Excuse me? Pretend? Yeah, you see, my father's visiting from back home and he's demanding to meet my boyfriend. For several years now, he's been hounding me to meet suitors he's arranged for me. He was getting so persistent, I finally got fed up and I told him I already have a boyfriend, so back off. I also told him my boyfriend is thin, wears an eye patch, a cool ponytail, and has a dangerous air about him. Kind of like the blade of a knife. Girl, you have very specific tastes. You have a very specific fake boyfriend. Are you sure you haven't secretly been stalking him? Cause, why would you give him so many details? And why did you just describe me down to the buttons? I never thought I'd have to introduce him to my father, so I just kind of made it up as I went. But then Dad started saying, I have to see if this boyfriend is worthy of marrying you. So here I am, and I've got a big problem. Okay, I get the picture now. I fit the bill, so you want me to act like I'm your man in front of your dad. Wow, you catch on fast! That's pretty much it! If Dad finds out I don't really have a boyfriend, he'll force me into an arranged marriage with some strange man I don't even know. Please, no one else looks anything like you. Could you be my boyfriend for just a little while? Sure, why not? The girl's in a pickle, all right. Who'd want to marry some guy they don't even know and end up spending the rest of their life with them? Fine, you painted yourself into this corner, but I feel your pain. I'll pretend to be your boyfriend. Yes! I'm so glad I didn't lose hope. Oh, my name is Cocoa. Please call me Coco-chan. Oh, and sorry, I didn't catch your name. I'm Goro Majima. I see. Then Majima-san, I'll address you as Goro-chan. Okay, Coco-chan. Why does that feel so... I don't know. I don't know why, but Goro-chan is throwing me. Really tried to get a rise out of her dad by describing a hard-boiled Yakuza as closely as possible. Fake couples is a great trope in writing, but this feels so wrong. I love fake dating so much. Just without mentioning tattoos. Goro-chan! I'm cooking in the way I had to double take because I thought I heard my name. Alright, Goro-chan. Goro-chan! We just met. That's taking things a little too fast, don't you think? No, no. I know it's just pretend, but we are in a romantic relationship. We can't be so formal with each other. We have to make this believable. If you say so. Yes, I do. Well, let's not waste any more time. We should be going, like, right now. Chat, I love her. She's so headstrong. Holy shit. Completely undaunted. This is amazing. Also, can you imagine if, like, someone from the club or something sees him and they're like, oh, there's the owner, there's the manager, and they just hear this random girl go, Goro-chan! Like... Huh? I'm getting exhausted already. And what's this about going? Going where? Come on, try to keep up. We're going to the restaurant where we'll meet my dad over dinner. The three of us. We're gonna meet over dinner. I got nothing to say to your dad, Coco-chan. Make it so we meet, shake hands, and then let me go, why don't ya? Bing, bang, boom. Oh no, that won't work at all. Dad won't be reassured unless I show him what kind of man my boyfriend is. We have to go now, Goro-chan. Get a move on. Damn, I don't know what I was expecting, but here we are. Here we are. You know, this man is actually really easygoing. He goes along with things better than I would expect. He's just like, well, guess she can boss me around. So, Goro-chan, this is where we'll meet my father. I only have 2 requests. Please don't reveal that you're just pretending to be my boyfriend, and don't anger him. You got it. But what's all this about making him angry? Your dad get pissed off easily? Oh no, he's just stubborn. He's not scary though. He seems to think I'm not the sharpest tool in the shed, and he babies me more than he should. But underneath it all, he's as good a father as I could ask for. Well, I suppose it's tough to blame the guy. If I had a daughter like you, I'd be pretty worried too. Listen, she's great. She's headstrong. She knows what she wants, and she figured out how to get it. Honestly, she's gonna do pretty well for herself. Father might blow a gasket or be amazed when Majima walks in. I mean, I guess it depends if he knows who he is. I mean, he does look very much like a Yakuza, so he's probably... the dad's gonna walk in and be like, daughter? Are you sure? You see? So if you start saying a bunch of weird stuff, he'll blow his lid and be all like, forget this guy, I'll arrange your next date. So let's avoid that. No problemo. Yeah, he's also a lot older than her. I mean, she described his BF as Yakuza. True. So, let's go over my boyfriend's backstory now. Excuse me? I need a backstory? Okay, chat, like, one of the #1 rules about lying. Give as few details as possible. Do not elaborate. Do not give facts that can be checked or contradicted. The less details, the better. We've been going out for 6 months. You're a dentist who likes going out on drives and watching movies. And your favorite food is the omelet rice I make. Okay? A dentist? You describe a Yakuza and make him a dentist? Okay. Dentist, drives, movies, omelet rice. As few details and any details that have some truth to them. Yep. Imagine the father's like, lies, my daughter can't cook. It's like it's made with love. It doesn't matter if she can't cook. What was all that now? I had to give my dad some details about my boyfriend, so I made stuff up. If he gets curious, can you make sure you've got it memorized? Well, you ain't exactly making this a walk in the park. How am I supposed to remember all these details? I mean, technically he knocks people's teeth out, so... You know, you're right. Could have been worse, although... hope she has a story for the eye patch. No, I think that's one where he can just be like, don't like talking about it, move the conversation along. Potentially. Fine, from the top, we've been going out 6 months. You're a dentist. You like going on drives and watching movies, and you love the omelet rice I make, okay? Oh, I almost forgot the 6 months. I'll give it my best shot. There he is! Dad, over here! Majima low-key looks older than her dad. Oh no! Oh no! You didn't. Oh no, Chad. I kind of wish her dad looked older. This is really awkward now. So, this is Coco-chan's dad. Unlike his space case of a daughter, he seems pretty buttoned up. Good evening, father-in-law. You can call me sir. Her dad looks more like an older brother, right? Looks like he had his daughter real young. Goro-chan, this is my father. Hello, I'm Coco's father. Pleased to meet you. He looks like an early university student who swears he can really grow a mustache. And this is the man I'm seeing, Goro Majima-san. You know, now that I think about it, meeting a girl's dad for the first time is super important for a normal couple. This could end up making an impact on the rest of her life. Guess I better buckle down and get into this role properly. No different than at the Grand, right? He's so earnest and serious. I like him. Father looks like a childhood best friend for Majima. I can, okay, it's just thinning. Sure. First impressions key. What do I open with? Pleased to meet you, sir. I'm Goro Majima. I'm delighted to meet you, father. Please make me miso soup every morning? What is that? Pleased to meet you, sir. I'm Goro Majima. I'm not gonna call him father. Even if you've been dating for 6 months, you are not calling your partners, you're not calling them your own father. 6 months in, on your first meeting. That's so weird. When people do that, it's like, nice to meet you. Nice to meet you, like, mom and dad. And it's like, haha, this is the first meeting. Why are you saying that? I'm gonna hope that this is the right one. Pleased to meet you, sir. I'm Goro Majima. Majima-kun, was it? I understand my daughter looks to you for a lot of support. Support? Oh no, sorry. I have something in my eye. Support, oh no. In fact, it's quite the opposite. Coco-san has stood by me at every turn. You're supposed to call her Coco-chan! Well, how courteous of you. Something that gets to me these days is the erosion of courtesy in today's youth. So many can't even manage a proper introduction. You seem different, Majima-kun. That's right, Dad. Goro-chan's not like those stereotypical men. Good. The first impression went well. Playing the respectful type was a pretty slick move. Majima-kun. I must say I'm surprised. You really do exist. He knew his daughter was full of shit. He's like, oh, you're real, and you're actually what she described. I guess she wasn't lying to get out of an arranged marriage. Well, I love that they leave in a goofy option, right? I was so tempted, but I like her so much, I want her to be able to choose her own future. I beg your pardon? Well, my daughter described you as a man who's tall yet slender-waisted, sports an eye patch, has long hair tied back, and emits a deadly aura not unlike a dagger's edge. Yeah. I never imagined such a man could actually exist, yet here you are in the flesh. See, Dad? I told you I wasn't lying. My boyfriend's right here in front of you. Yes, I'd figured he was another figment of your overactive imagination, so I'm really quite shocked. Hello? Girl, how many fake boyfriends do you have? How much fan fiction do you write?
Huh?
Overactive imagination? Dad, I don't make things up that often, do I? I have known you for 5 minutes. Yes, you do. Well, they do seem to be on good terms. And her dad's a decent guy, too. Stern, but decent. Oh, yes, Majima-kun. Kokoa may have mentioned it already, but what line of work are you in again? My job, huh? Oh man, I think Kokoa mentioned that in the backstory she gave me. I'm a dentist. I manage a cabaret. I'm a Yakuza. I'm so tempted. I'm so tempted for the goofy answers, but I like her. She's living my dream. She's living my dream. I have to give her the nice options. I'm a dentist. Oh, yes, that's right. I'd heard you're a dentist. I never would have guessed from your appearance. Not the face I'd expect from a dentist at all, to be frank. I get told that quite often, yes. Oh, Dad, you're being so rude to my Goro-chan. Whew. Is this Dame? I'm just glad I remembered what Koro-chan told me in that hack job of a backstory. I am a dentist, not a Yakuza or manager. Bakamitai in the background. Incidentally, Majima-kun. Yes? I was wondering, how did you come to meet Kokoa? She did not prepare me for this. She just said we met 6 months ago. Oh, well that's, I didn't ask you. I asked Majima-kun. But... Tell me, Majima-kun, how did you two get to know each other? Oh, shit. What the? He's prying pretty deep. Is he on to us? How is that prying? I feel like that's one of the first questions you ask a couple. You're like, oh, so how did you two meet? That's like a basic question. Gotta explain how I supposedly met Koko-chan in a way that won't make him more suspicious. She stopped me in the street. We sat next to each other at a movie. She ran into me while eating toast. We sat next to each other in a movie. Nah. She stopped me in the street. I'm gonna be honest. Koko-chan popped out of nowhere and asked me out. But what? So she's the one who propositioned you, not the other way around? Yep, that's the truth of it. She stopped me on the street and said straight up, I want you to be my boyfriend. Yeah, that's exactly how it was. I knew the instant I saw Goro-chan that he was the one. It was like electricity. I couldn't help but go talk to him. See, the best lies have a kernel of truth, because then you don't have to be like, yeah, we met at the movies. Dad turns to her, what movie? You both say different movie names? You're fucked. You're cooked. Huh. Coco approached you, did she? Coco, you were that desperate. Ow! You did not just call your daughter desperate! Oh my god! Ow! Damn, I thought honesty would be the best policy, but the cold hard truth is kind of backfiring here. Guess no father wants to hear about his daughter going on the prowl for a man on the street. Oh. Well, I messed that one up. Majima-kun, I'm gonna put it to you straight. What is it about my daughter that you find attractive? Dad? Why would you put him on the spot like that? I'm sorry, Cocoa, but I'm just so worried about you. You're still so innocent, like a child. It keeps me awake at night, worrying about whether or not you'll ever manage to live a proper and prosperous family life. If there's a man who would love you and treat you well, why, I would give you my blessing for a marriage right this instant. Dad, wow, I can't believe she's getting married. I can't believe they're engaged, chat. So I need to ask, Majima-kun, what about Cocoa do you find attractive? He's looking into my soul here. Guess I can't blame him. His daughter's future's on the line. I don't like tricking him, but I told Coco-chan I'd go along with this. Gotta find a good reason why I find her attractive. She's so cute, she makes great omelet rice, she's so innocent and childlike. She makes great omelet rice. Fell in love with how great the omelet rice she makes is. Oh, I must agree with you there. Her omelet rice has a special quality to it. I love it too. But Majima-kun, if that's all you see in my daughter, I don't want to give her away to you. Fuck! Damn it! Oh no! I thought we could say... Chad, I might be cooked. Uh-oh, I might be cooked. Well, going she's innocent and childlike is messed up because I don't know, chat, maybe I'm just thinking about this in the wrong way. But he's like, you're innocent and childlike, so I'm worried about you. So if an older guy is like, yeah, she's really innocent and childlike, I'm like, you want to take advantage of her naivety. Maybe I'm just jaded. And the other one was, oh, she's cute. So all you care about is her physical appearance? What about you caring that she cooks with love? I'm so bad at making decisions, chat. The goal was don't make Dad too upset, so I think the opposite of make Dad give us his blessing is a failed condition too. Rama, I think it's bat time. Hi Kite, hi Jace. Majima looking older doesn't help. Yeah, damn it. If it's delicious omelet rice you want, you could just as easily marry a cook. Dad. Damn it. Tapping into Coco-chan's backstory backfired. From her dad's point of view, he'd want a guy who'd appreciate his daughter fully. Not just for her cooking abilities. So was I supposed to say she's innocent and childlike? Because I am gonna be honest. I'm gonna be honest. When an older guy goes after a younger girl and is like, oh, her naivety and childlike innocence is what drew me to her, I'm like, is this why you're a middle-aged man going after a 20-year-old? Huh? Huh? Like, are you gonna load a save? Nope, I'd live with the consequences of my decisions, even if it means Coco-chan hates me. Oh, would you two excuse me? I need to go wash up. Sure, honey. Don't fall in. Wait a sec. With her powdering her nose, it's just me and her old man. Damn, awkward. Majima-kun. Yeah? I have no idea who you really are, but thank you for playing along with my daughter's lie. Eh? Her lie? What do I do? What do I do, chat? He knows! But does he know, or is he just baiting me? Oh no. What do I do? Oh no. Am I gonna have to beat up her dad? Shit. Shit, chat. I don't know, do I double down? Do I come clean? I feel like the best... All my decisions have been wrong, so I'm afraid. You knew all along? Guess the jig is up. Of course. I could see through you two from the moment I sat down. Was it that obvious? If you knew from the start, what gave us away? I could tell just by the way my daughter was acting. I wasn't her father for all these years for nothing. Then why'd you go along with this dumb charade for so long? Coco is so desperate to convince me. It's my fault she tried a stunt like this, isn't it? I'm sure it's because I kept pushing her into dates with all the suitors I'd arranged for her. You know your daughter well. You saw right through her. I lost my wife when Cocoa was still an infant. I raised her alone without anyone's help. I tried to raise her well so no one would look down on her for not having a mother. But I know I've been overly protective of her. I can see now that she's capable of standing on her own 2 feet. I've got to stop telling my daughter to do this or that. No more pushing her to meet potential suitors. She's her own woman. It's time I learned to let go. Oh, this is the best possible result. Oh, that's so sweet. But the truth is, there's another reason I went along with your little charade. Oh, what's that? Someday my daughter's gonna bring a real boyfriend to meet me. And I thought this might be good practice. Practice, huh? Thanks to you, I got a good idea of what to expect. When the time comes, I think I'll manage. Aww. Bah. Still ain't a good feeling to spend so much time lying to someone who knew from the start. But I gotta tell ya, I think avoiding an arranged marriage wasn't the only reason Coco-chan pulled this stunt. What do you mean? I think she was trying to show you you don't need to worry about her so much. Worry? Yeah. Pretty plain to see that she's the source of a bundle of your worries. I think she wanted to reassure you that she's capable of looking after herself. She wanted to prove to you she can manage her own affairs, like getting married. This is so heartwarming. Oh. I am curious how he would have reacted to the joke answers like you're a Yakuza now. Sorry, I'm back. I hope that wasn't too awkward for you guys. Did you even break the silence? Welcome back, Coco-chan. So listen, your dad actually knew Majima-kun. Yeah? Cocoa, you've done well finding this man. I have nothing to worry about after all. Dad. I know, right? Goro-chan's a super guy. So this means you'll stop trying to set me up, right? Yes. I can see there's no longer any need. Really? Awesome! It's been an awful long day. I'm heading back to my hotel. Oh, okay. I'll walk you back, Dad. Hi, engineer. That was so cute. I'm really happy that her dad turned out to be such a good guy. Goro-chan, thank you so much for being my boyfriend for even just a few minutes today. Goro-chan, your performance today was pretty rough. I bet my dad's gonna know you were faking. Yeah, maybe. Oh well, I'll deal with that if it comes out. Take this with my thanks anyway. You got a bulletproof glass amulet. I probably would have gotten something a lot better if I hadn't fucked up. I also just noticed, chat, when it turned to Majima, the Grand was behind him. This is happening right outside his club. Whatever the case, I think I'm free from Dad hounding me to meet his suitors. What a relief. That's good. Yeah, well, I have to walk my dad to his hotel. Yep. When you get a real boyfriend, you better do a proper introduction so he doesn't have to worry about you. I'll try. Bye now. Cocoa, I forgot something. Give me just a moment. Oh, okay. Huh? Something wrong? Majima-kun, there's one last thing I need to say. Eh? What's that? Majima-kun, I'm glad I got to talk to you. You went through all the bother of pretending to be my daughter's boyfriend just for my sake. You're a good man. I was trying to put one past you. Don't give me too much credit. Yeah, good thing there's no employee outside watching you intervene in these affairs, right? Good thing no one could even just see me from the entrance. No, no, not at all. That's why. I'd like it if you'd be my daughter's real boyfriend. What? What? Huh? Huh? Oh no. Oh no, the dad's wingmanning too hard now. No, 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 no. Abort! 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 Run! You were too charming, Majima! Excuse me? What did you just say? I said, won't you please ask my daughter out for real? Consider it for a moment, please. What in the fresh hell makes you think that's a good idea? Because you're the ideal man. I think I can safely entrust her future to you. You know, I'm not sure. Chat, that look in his eyes while he's calling Majima the ideal man. I think we seduced him instead. Uh-oh. It's like, you're the ideal man. Marry my daughter, become my son-in-law. Whoa, slow down. I'm having trouble believing my ears. You could start by just pretending, that's fine. Heck, if she won't take you, I will! I was right, chat! I was right! That look in his eyes, he wants him! If his daughter isn't Majima's type, he will take him. Honestly, understandable. Yeah, understandable. Like, look how wide his eyes are, and his eyes are looking down. He is not making eye contact. That man is staring at Majima's chest. That man is looking at him like a piece of fucking meat. And I approve. Did you just say what I think you did? Yeah, Dad, what's all this about? Give me a break, you two. Ugh. This is why I'm single. He's like, people are too into me. I need them to stop. I don't want to be pursued anymore. Save me. That's my pager. Oh! Dragon, tiger, and equipment. Something must have come in. Looks like Feihu's back from the equipment search. Wonder what he found. Gotta swing by the dragon and tiger. New video clip? You can view video clips of gorgeous girls at Gandhara's private video booths. When you're tired from battle, head to Gandhara from rest and relaxation. Can I even show those on stream? Was this the place? This showed you. I see. I'm so tempted. I probably shouldn't watch it on stream. I'm so tempted though. Okay, where am I? Oh, there's story at both of those places. Okay. I wonder how you progress the one with the little girl. The notification isn't going away, chat. It really wants me to go watch it. Could go check during a break. Guess, yeah. Oh. You know, I'm gonna save. I have the feeling that those thugs are gonna cause problems for her. Oh, wait, actually, no. I should go get my Chat, there's a weird man there. Excuse me. Check it out, a little kid all by her lonesome. Can always save it for if you decide to move to a blue temple. He looks okay. No, he looks scary. I'm not fighting him. She ain't old enough to hustle. Keep your eyes peeled, would ya? No, fool! Grab the kid, shake down the parents. Easy come, easy go. Ah, pretty smart. Could be some nice cash in that. Let's do it! Here we go. Got something real nice for you, little girl. Come over here. Don't wanna. Little fucking brat. You coming one way or the other? No! Leave me alone! See? What did I tell ya? Who the hell are you, her old man? No one special. Just looking out for a stranger. Stranger, then mind your own business. Don't go getting any ideas or we'll make sure you regret it. Next time you ought to take my advice and head straight home, kiddo. This is a dangerous town, full of scumbags. Scumbags? No one calls me scum. You're literally a scumbag. What do you mean? Hi, Korsbeck. How are you today? I'm doing great. I just got a wonderful side quest where people got to appreciate how amazing Majima is. I too would marry that man. From what I have seen so far. We'll see if I continue that thought later. Woo! Shit. Ow. Ow. Oh, you need to stop stabbing me right now. There we go. Look, we're sorry. You better be sorry. Give me a break here. Good for nothing, you losers. Thanks, sir. Sir, I'm only 24, you know. Huh? What do you mean? This man looks 30. What do you mean 24? Huh? Oh my god, chat, does this make me a cougar? Am I a fucking cougar? Oh no. I can't believe I just started my cougar arc. Oh no. Prowling on the fucking 24-year-old. Oh no. Oh. Gonna have to start hanging out at the cougar bars. Oh dear. I thought this man was gonna be in his 30s at least. Like late 20s at absolute youngest. Fresh meat. Well, can't believe I have to embrace my cougar arc. Ramaea already finding the youthful 20s strapping and handsome, I guess. Can't even rent a car yet? Wait, what age can you rent a car? Oh, wow. Sir, I'm only 24, you know. 25, I think? Oh, wow. Anyways, as I was saying, why don't you head on home? Okay. Something wrong? You and your mom fighting? No. Then what's up? He must be overworking, I guess. Yeah, something about that cabaret job aging him prematurely. The doll. Huh? The red chestnut the squirrel. Chestnut the squirrel? You mean the red squirrel prize in the UFO catcher? Yeah. You want that? Yeah. I'm sure your dad'll buy you one if you ask nice. Oh, does she not have a dad? What? Don't have a dad. Now he's gonna have to buy the plushie out of guilt. Oh. Sorry, scamp. Hi, Icebox. Missing an eye adds a certain age as well. Ah, Rama, why did you say that? Quick Google shows it's typically 18 to rent a car in Japan. Okay, so it would be Canada he wouldn't be able to drive. Sorry, scamp. It's okay, I'm fine. Still, no point hanging around here. You can't get it yourself, can you? It's okay, I don't need it. But it's so cute, I just like to look at it. Yeah. You're a strange kid. Alright, I gotta get going. Okay. Friendship with the doll girl. You got to know the doll girl. Interacting with her will gradually fill the friendship gauge. You can check the status of this gauge at any time, build her friendship, and see what happens. The red chestnut the squirrel doll, huh? Can't have her standing out here all day, so if I grab one, maybe I'll give it to her. Told you it's dangerous hanging around here. Get yourself home quick, huh? I can't believe I'm playing UFO catcher games, chat. Have a good time. Ah, this one. Oh, I overshot it. Oh! Wait! Oh, if it falls out of that First try? Let's go! Wait! I did it! Oh, wait, and I still get to do more. I might only be getting the one, but I got the one she wanted. Maybe I'll go for the one back here. You know, how on earth did I get that? I'm glad I got it first try, because, oh boy. That was harder than expected. I thought I was gonna get 3 after the first one. Anyway. Hey kid, I got you a squirrel plush. What, you still staring at that chestnut the squirrel doll? Huh? Oh, yeah, I am. I have one of the red chestnut the squirrel dolls. Maybe I ought to give it to her? Of course! That's the entire reason I went in there. Grabbed it from under the tail? Yeah. Ah, fine, here. You handed over the chestnut the squirrel, red. Wow! It's a red chestnut the squirrel! It's adorable! Yeah, well, it ain't exactly my thing, so why don't you keep it? Really? Thanks, sir. I never got a present from anyone besides my mom before. Best day ever! That's so. Well, I'm glad you like it. How will you get on home? Yeah, I'm gonna tell my mom about it. Thanks, sir. Bye! Boy, the little scamp's a handful. But it feels kind of nice to make her day like that. We have a friendship gauge, so is she just gonna come back here and want a different doll every time? Can we date her mom? Only one way to find out. Oh, sorry. Oh, you took it that way. I see, I see. But no, that's not the right answer. Ah, I don't get it. What's this? A lover's spat in public. Chat, I am running into every side quest possible. I was just trying to get to the save. Okay. We save. I sure was gonna have some plot today. That's fine. Who needs plot? Ah, so close. Still wrong. You need to use your imagination on that one. Ah, don't gloat. Can't we just drop it? But
What?
what's all the ruckus about? You kids are being awful loud in front of their shop. That's bad for business. Oh, yes. Sorry.
Huh?
So, spill it. What's got you two flying off the handle? It's this. Oh, a crossword?
Huh?
Some picture you drew out of squares as you that worked up? What the hell? It's not a drawing, it's a crossword puzzle. A crossword puzzle? Yeah, it's a puzzle with square grids in which you write answers to the clues. Each letter of the answer has to fit in a designated square to solve the clue. With this puzzle, once the grids are completely filled, several letters are taken from specific grids and used to form a word or phrase at the end. Do they not have crosswords commonly in Japan? Because I don't think I have ever encountered a piece of media that ever bothered to explain what a crossword is. It's always just kind of been considered innate knowledge. Like if someone said this is a word search. How about that? That's what's hip and happening these days. Does sound kind of fun. They have them in abundance, actually? Okay. I guess it's just in case they think some people don't know them. I mean, fair enough, but Rama's gonna be a cougar. She may as well make Majima a MILF hunter. Oh, yeah, but no. Usually they are, but the puzzle Kokun made is too hard. I'm over it.
Huh?
What's a word search? Is that like Junior Jumble? Exactly. Kokun. Oh, that would be me. I'm Kosaku. This is my girlfriend, Shizuku.
Hi.
Hi, it's nice to meet you. So you two make puzzles and get each other to solve them? You must really like these things. Yeah, that's true, but... Hmm? Oh, is it his job? What do you mean, gonna be a cougar? Just because I'm thirsting after one 24-year-old. Fake, absolutely not. We do not call Majima kitten or princess. Absolutely not. Hmm? Oh, bleh. I'm over it. I don't want to work on this stupid puzzle anymore. I'm happy you made this for me, but can I give up? No, absolutely not. Is it a secret? Oh, wait. I'm calling it, chat. The answer to the crossword is going to be, will you marry me? This is going to be a proposal. That's why he's so, like, obsessed. That's why he's freaking out about it and being like, hey, you can't give up on that. Crosswords weren't as popular as Sudoku or Picross, so it's not a surprise Majima doesn't know what it is. Huh? Why? But because. You just can't quit. I'll help guide you to the answers. We can solve it together. Oh, you're sucking all the fun right out of this by being so intense, Kokun. I don't want to do it. Oh, no, you have to. Please? It's definitely a proposal! I said I don't want to anymore. Sorry to intrude. Have fun solving puzzles and fighting about it or whatever. Just keep it down, will you? Oh, yes, sorry. Wait, excuse me. May I have your name? Huh? I'm Majima. Majima-san, I have a huge favor to ask. May I have a moment? Say what? He's so approachable. Whoa. So when you solve your puzzle, it becomes your proposal to Shizuku-chan? That's some real creative shit. Called it! I called it! There's only one reason that he would be that intense about the puzzle. Shh! Majima-san, keep your voice down! Oh, sorry. Just trying to say it's real clever. Romantic too, I guess. Oh, thank you. But I didn't count on her being so stubborn that she can't solve a single clue. Ouch. That's a tough one. Yeah, and that's where you come in, Majima-san. Can you help Shizuku-chan solve the puzzle? Huh? Help her solve it? If I keep hounding her, she'll totally blow her lid and tear it up or something. Please, my whole future is riding on this. Can you help Shizuku-chan with the puzzle so she can get to my proposal? Okay, I know he really wants it to happen like at this exact moment now. But if there's already this much frustration, maybe it's better to be like, yeah, you're right, this puzzle was a little bad, ha ha ha, and remake it so the clues are easier to figure out. And then you do a round 2 when everyone's in better spirits? Maybe? Maybe? Just a thought? Sure. Alright, sure, I'll help you. You will? You're my hero. Okay, let me get this straight. All I gotta do is help the girl solve the puzzle and you're golden, right? Yeah, if the puzzle questions are properly solved, my proposal will ultimately emerge. I need your help to make sure she gets it right. I get it. A proposal's a pretty big thing, ain't it? I'll pinch hit for you. Chat, you guys have seen how bad I've done at these side quests, right? I'm about to turn this proposal into a breakup message. Thank you. Let's move it inside. I am not the person you want to help with this. You'll be fine, will I? Kokun, you made this crossword puzzle way too hard. Can't we do something else? Don't be so quick to give up. When you solve the puzzle, I'll treat you to the best crab they've got. I'd like that, actually. There's no way I can solve this puzzle by myself. It'll be okay. Majima-san here's an expert. He can help you with it. Right, Majima-san? Like a wordsmith at a crossword forge. Oh, really? That'd be so helpful. Kokun's been obsessed with this crossword thing. It's so weird. Can't say I blame him. He's got his whole future riding on this. Huh? Ah! Ah! Let's get this puzzle started! Let's solve one down! Oh, okay. So, what's one down? What's the clue? Let me see. A dish made by boiling and crushing potatoes, and often served with gravy, is called blank potatoes. The blank is where the answer goes. Mashed potatoes, right? That should be mashed potatoes. Yeah, mashed potatoes. Back it up. What the hell is gravy? It's a Western sauce made from juices of cooking meat. You know, the brown sauce they often serve with steaks and meat when it's served Western style. Oh, that stuff. You really know your way around food, Shizuku-chan. Yes, but a boiled and crushed potato dish that goes well with gravy? I can't picture it. There has to be a meme of Majima just being photoshopped into things from this quest, right? From the number of squares, it looks like it's 6 letters long. M-A-S-H-E-D. Yep. Alright, a dish made by boiling and crushing potatoes. Often served with gravy, it's called blanked potatoes. The blank being 6 letters long, it's mashed potatoes. Ain't it mashed? Oh, that sounds right! It's creamy, mushy potatoes you get with steak. Majima-san, you're fabulous! Yep, Majima-san, you're on the ball. Yeah, that has to be the answer. The only places that serve mushed potatoes are the ones that can't spell. Why didn't I know that? This is what you're hoping for? Yes, you're doing great. I think it's safe to fill in the squares then, Shizuku-chan, from square 1 down. Mashed. Yeah, thinking this was simple but it's very Western? Yeah. I wrote it down. Alright, next clue. The next clue is, what is the most popular snack food served at movie theaters? Kokun even left a note saying we shared some at the last movie we saw. Popcorn. Huh. I ain't been to a theater in ages, so I don't really know what's popular. Kind of a skimpy clue. It's popcorn. It's all... What do you mean? Movies equal popcorn. Mashed potatoes need to make some someday. We sell tacos here in German theaters. We do not. Sometimes theaters will have like little broilers where you can get like hot dogs, and then they'll have like nachos. You'd be surprised how much more it's sold than popcorn. Huh. Theater tacos are very unique. Yeah, we don't have those here. I have to agree, but if you shared some the last time you saw a flick, do you remember what it was? I do remember Kokun buying some stuff at the counter, but what all was it? They asked him what size he wanted, and then... Oh? Comes in different sizes, huh? There are 7 grids to be filled this time. Popcorn. Majima hasn't been on a real theater date, though, from what he's telling us. I will take him on that theater date. I'll do it. I'll take him. We can hold hands and cuddle and watch a movie. Okay, a 7-letter snack food that's the most popular at movie theaters, and it comes in different sizes. Hot dogs or noodles? Popcorn. Ain't it popcorn? Oh yeah, that's right, it's popcorn! Can you imagine sharing a hot dog? Like, noodles I at least get sharing like Lady in the Tramp style, but... Yep, that's it. Yes, popcorn has really taken off at the movie theaters lately. Why didn't I remember that? Oh, to be fair, yeah, this also takes place in the 80s. So maybe it wasn't as popular back then. Looks like we got it right. So less synonymous. No hand-holding till marriage? Don't forget to bring us along. We'd love to watch a movie with our future husband. Reminded me of my friend that keeps sneaking food into theaters. Share a hot dog with a date at a movie. Last time he brought noodles. Huh? How do you even eat noodles at the theater? Wouldn't they be like cold? I guess there are some noodles you can eat cold, but... Yes, you're doing great. Please keep it up. Shizuku-chan, let's fill in those squares. Popcorn. Popcorn. He brought a thermos? That is wild. I wrote it down. Alright, bring on the next clue. The next clue is, a phone with a carrying strap that can be taken anywhere is sometimes called a blank phone. See, my thought is cell phone. But they don't really have cell phones in the 80s. Really make phones you can put in bags or on your shoulder now? Man, what a time to be alive. Looks like it's a word that's 8 letters long. A phone you can carry around, huh? Didn't I see that called a bag phone somewhere? But that's too short. Is it? I'm totally lost here. A phone with a carrying strap that can be taken anywhere is called a blank phone. So the 8-letter word to fill in the blank is... I don't actually know this one. I almost feel like it would be a backpack phone. I feel like I've heard of backpack phones before. It's not high-tech. It's backpack or shoulder. I feel like it would be probably a backpack phone. Chat, what do you think? Are you feeling backpack or shoulder? I've heard of suitcase phones. Yeah, that's why I'm like, suitcase phone, backpack phone. I don't think it's gonna be a shoulder phone. Because, yeah, I have heard of suitcase phones before. Alright, I think I'm gonna lock in with my gut. I don't want to Google it. I feel like Googling it would be cheating. So you all... I have why are so many people... Oh, 3 of you. Oh, 3 of you are voting shoulder. Backpack phones are an actual thing used in the World Wars? Yeah. S-H-O-L-D-R. Wait! Shoulder's only 7 letters. Backpack phone.
せや
Backpack phone, I see. That does sound very portable. That must be it. What? Oh no! Wait, was chat right? Oh no! S-H-O-U-L-D-E-R. Oh no! It was so... S-H-O-U-D-E-R. It is 8 letters! Wait! Don't look at me! Well, this man's future might be getting ruined. Oopsie. What? Backpacks have straps too, right, Majima-san? Yeah, 2 of them, and it's a perfect fit at 8 letters long. Think we got this one in the bag.
Yeah.
Wait, but fill in those boxes, Shizuka-chan. Backpack. Okay. Backpack. No, that's wrong. It is? That's wrong! The clue said a carrying strap, not 2. And why would you carry a phone on your back? It's not an army field radio! Oh, I guess not. Oh, so you're saying it's not backpack? It's shoulder! You can wear those phones over your shoulder, so of course that's where the name comes from. This is a pretty... Chat, you guys were right. My bad. I had a little brain oopsie at the don't worry about it. But this guy's so angry. Like, I'm gonna be honest. If I was proposed to in this way, when it was like, oh shit, it might be backpack, and he's like, it's wrong. Here's all the reasons it's wrong. Like, God, why are you guys being so stupid? Like, what's wrong with you? And then like, I'd be like, oh, okay, all right. Okay, I guess. Like, if I was getting yelled at in my proposal because the guy was too stupid to do a good puzzle, I would say no. I'm gonna be so real. If someone's this mean to me while proposing to me, we're not getting married. It's called a shoulder phone. So that means just write shoulder in the blank squares, okay? You're way too intense, Kokun, but fine. Like, he's so mean. Shizuku, you should dump him. What the hell? Shoulder phone, bag phone, why 2 names? I wrote it down. Good. On to the next one. Majima-san, we're almost done. The next one's the last clue. Yeah, then let's do this. Also, like, you're sitting next to Majima. Look how nice he's being. Look how patient he's being. Look how sweet he's being while your boyfriend is yelling at you. Be like, you know what? I don't deserve to be yelled at because my boyfriend made a shitty crossword. Let's do this. Okay, I'll read the last clue. Respect is sexy. It is. This term is used to categorize the faces of men. A man with typically plain Japanese features is called a blank blank face. The opposite is called a sauce face. In front of a stranger too, right? Like, can you imagine how mean he is to her, like, in private? Like, he was yelling at her in front of the restaurant when she was just like, hey, I don't want to. What the hell is a blank blank face? The hell is that? Teenager slang? Now I'm screwed. I think the 2 blanks are where the answer goes. It must be 2 words. There's room for 8 letters in all. Okay, so the opposite is sauce face. Must mean it has something to do with a flavor or a condiment, right? Oh, that sounds very possible. If a sauce face describes a face that's rugged and foreign, then this would be softer. Okay, a term used to describe the face of a plain Japanese guy, and it's 2 words followed by face. The opposite is sauce face, so the 2 words are miso soup, soy sauce, salt-free. You're not gonna have a soy sauce face and a sauce face. You're not gonna have 2 of them. Guy knows we're thinking cursed faces. It's the 80s, mayo face, ketchup, salt-free. Like, I don't think... I'm gonna have to... I don't think they're gonna have sauce face versus soy sauce face. But also a miso soup face sounds weird. A salt-free face would also be weird. Chad, I have no idea. Like, a soup face doesn't make sense. Salt-free doesn't make sense. It feels weird to have a sauce face or a soy sauce face. But that could also be, like, soy sauce versus other sauces? A soup face just sounds weird. Yeah, because soy sauce... Oh, yeah, because it might be a shoyu. Shoyu face versus soy sauce face. Yeah, because it... Yeah, because soy sauce is a shoyu. So maybe it could be shoyu versus, like, Western sauce? We're going with a shoyu face, I guess. And it's soy sauce? Oh, so you're saying it should be soy sauce face? Yes, yes. Soy sauce is definitely less rich and thick than, like, barbecue sauce, for example. Okay. Okay. Yeah, gaijin sauce versus shoyu. Yeah, soy sauce is one word in Japanese. It's shoyu. So you have, like, shoyu ramen. You're not going, like, shoyu sauce. Okay. Good call. Yes, so it is! Majima-san, you're awesome! It's a seasoning and it's a sauce. It has to be soy sauce. Was that right? Yes, it's perfect. Shizuku-chan, gotta write that down. Soy sauce, okay? Yeah, soy sauce. I wrote it down. Let's see. That it for clues? Yes! Yay! It's all done! Wait, it's not finished yet. There's one last thing to do. Do you see the circles of the puzzle? You've got to use the circled letters to form a word. Oh, right. Let's see. It says, let's blank. I guess the blank is the word you get from the letters circled on the puzzle, so it's 5 letters. From mashed, I get M and A. From popcorn, I get R. From shoulder, I get another R. And from soy sauce, the letter Y. Okay, now just write the letters in the blanks and read the whole thing out loud. Let's marry? Kokun, what is this? That's how I feel about you. I've been wanting to say those words for a long time now, but I could never work up the courage. But you could yell at her because she couldn't get your stupid crossword? Chat, I hate this man. I thought maybe putting them in a crossword puzzle would help me, and that's why I was so adamant about you solving this one. But I made it too hard, sorry. Kokun. So, what you read there is how I feel about you. Shizuku-chan, do you have an answer? Not until you say it.
Hmm?
Huh? Kokun, I want you to look me in the eyes and ask it. Sorry. Shizuku-chan, will you marry me? Yes. Damn it! She should have said no! You know, maybe this is just a weirdly bad day for him and he's actually a great person. But based on my limited view of their relationship, I think she should leave him. Maybe I'm just a bitch. Really? You will? Sweet. Yes. How hard was that? I wish you would have just said it instead of putting me through this. You idiot. I'm sorry. I didn't think you'd have so much trouble solving it. I did it on purpose, you know. I wanted you to say it. Oh! She knew the answer all along! Oh! Wait! You know, maybe they're perfect for each other, actually. Maybe stay with each other and don't make anyone else deal with you. Maybe I was wrong. Maybe you should actually stay together and not date anyone else.
Hmm?
Wait, what? Forget it. Congrats, Kosaku and Shizuku. She's angry and pouting. He's upset. This is the most, like, unhappy proposal I have ever seen. They both look unhappy. You should not both be unhappy after proposing and getting a yes. Wait, did she even say yes? Or did she just say, I wanted you to say it? Majima-san, I can't possibly thank you enough, but please take this. You got 5 tourmalines. Nice. You sure know your way around Okay, she did say yes, right. You sure know your way around crossword puzzles. You breezed right through it. You really knew at these? Yep, first time. Was pretty fun, though. Gotta put together another one of these for me sometime. Oh, I don't think there'll be another one. My crossword puzzle making days are over. From now on, if I need to convey my feelings, I'll say it in my own words. Kokun. You're sappier than a tree, Kokun, but good for you. We'll be going now. Thank you, Majima-san. Thank you so much. We're gonna be happy together. Yep, no doubt. Yeah, I think they're just... Yeah, I think these are like the first side quest characters I don't like. I think this is actually the first side quest character I don't like, because they were like yelling at each other in front of the store. They were yelling loud enough that he's like, hey, like, you're literally driving away business. Stop. And then, like, if you get any of the answers wrong, he, like, yells at you like you're an idiot. And the entire time she's just like, hum, hum, hum. Which, honestly, like, a little bit fair. Like, she's like, ask me to marry, like, you should ask. And she used her words at the end, and they have better communication now. But I'm like, I don't like them. I don't know if that's just me, but I've liked every other side quest character, just not them. I bet those two would have ended up together no matter what I did. But he's right, if you want to say something, you gotta say it in your own words. Your own words are what get you through life's toughest spots, even when you gotta cross words. High five, brain. He's so lame. Chat, he's so lame. I like him even more. Oh no. Oh no. That's such a bad joke, and he's smiling and laughing to himself. Crosswords. Good job, me. Oh my god, I'm swooning. At least we all learned a lesson from this, even Majima. Oh no, this guy's an idiot. I love him. He's amazing. 10 out of 10. Time to be moving along. Oh, right! You can build new equipment at the equipment store. To do so, you need a recipe and money and parts. You can obtain parts through a dream machine. Sometimes unexpected parts can result in powerful equipment. Oh, so if I find dream machines. Dude. Okay. Another one falls for Majima. Yeah, I think I'm cooked. Okay. Where? Oh, wait, I'm right in front of it. Okay, I can get my equipment now. Oh. Sorry. Don't worry, Rama, I love dorks too. It's why I'm such a Carlux stan. Honestly, if people are a little dorky, it makes them so much better. Your dream machine is right there. It's called Majima. You're not wrong. We got equipment search results. Visited an old rundown shopping district near Sotenbori. Managed to sneak into the store despite suspicious looks from the shoppers. Sudden setback. Interference from the locals. Resounding success. Mission went even better than hoped. Let's go! I got a dagger and a metal bat recipe! Here you can receive the equipment, item recipes, parts, or assets found by your agent. Equipment is immediately ready for use. Recipes enable you to craft equipment, provided you have all the necessary parts and enough money to pay a fee. If the name of an item is not shown in the crafting menu, you haven't discovered the parts or equipment to make it. Dispatch agents to various location. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. I'm not a professional agent, but next time we'll call one of the agents in our network. I'll continue looking for more agents as well. I hope to expand our network to get better information on powerful equipment and acquire more resourceful agents. As you might imagine, the more valuable the equipment, the harder it is to get it. Makes sense, I guess. If you got a one-of-a-kind weapon, you ain't gonna want to sell it to some agent guy. In those cases, the agents can bring back recipes with information on how to create a replica. I can then recreate them in my workshop. But you need parts for that, so get parts. We have some spare ones here. You can have them for free, you lucky man. You got lead ingots. Okay. How goes beating people up? It's going great. You got quality iron. Nice. And iron gears. Timber. Driftwood. Cursed handcuffs. Oh man, do we get to handcuff Majima? You can find parts at regular shops too. Look around Shofukucho. You bring parts, we make equipment. You bring money too. Otherwise, we no eat. I can craft or sell you more of any equipment you already obtained in the past. Getting just a recipe without ever having the item made doesn't count though. Got it. I send agents off to find recipes and parts for you to make awesome weapons and protective gear. Sounds good. Gotta start saving up so I can afford all that. Wait, Fehu eggs. Where eggs? Oh, I'm sorry. I was so busy with the equipment search that I forgot about shopping again? You idiot! I mean, thanks for the equipment, but Majima, it'll take some time to make preparations for a more substantial equipment search. And yeah, it has been more of Majima. I think I've only had one fight this entire stream. Everything else has been people-related sub-stories. Sure, take your time. I'll find something to do and come back later. Good luck with the prep. Cougar Rama strikes again. I didn't know he was 24. He looks older. I wonder how Fehu and Longpa are doing. I'll drop in to see him later. What do you... Once you become more familiar with weapons, I'll teach you new ways to wield them. That gotta be necessary? Ain't gotta be a genius to work out which way's the pointy end. Consider it part of my service. It'd be a shame to leave with the full power of the weapons you obtain from me untapped. I'm just saying, I got my own way of doing things, but hey, if you'll go through the trouble, I'll hear you out. I'd also recommend you work at honing your bat skills. There's a wealth of hidden potential there. You think so? I don't know. I kind of figured Bat Meat's head was pretty much the extent of it.
Yeah.
No, you have much more to learn. By my estimation, your bat technique could prove more deadly than even swordplay if you develop it. More deadly than a sword? You serious? Quite. The bat and the katana are alike in length. They say some baseball players purchase a katana and practice their swings with them to heighten their focus. But considered as another class of weapon, the bat's weight resting at the far tip yields exceptional destructive power, making it distinctly different from a blade. Yeah, they're obviously two different things, but the principle's not so far off, right? I'm telling you, there are techniques you could perform with a bat that simply wouldn't be possible with other weapons. I suggest you work on uncovering those. Making a big deal out of this, but a bat's a bat if you ask me. You just whack people with them. This is truly a groundbreaking technique. I'll teach you a new weapon skill as you progress, but I ask you show me your bat fighting skills in return. I'll show you anything you want, but I ain't exactly the professor type. Hey, I got an idea! What's that? When you teach me new weapon moves, how about you take me on with that weapon? I'll fight back with a bat. Would be difficult for you to pick up new techniques that way, I fear. I believe it is better to begin by learning the proper stance and forms. What? You're gonna make me a pro baller? You're gonna make a pro baller start by playing catch? We ain't exactly amateurs here. I'd rather get a feel for a weapon naturally in a fight. I see. I suppose that method may be better suited to you. I've been looking forward to going another round with you anyway. This should be fun. Perhaps that is your true motive. Well, I'll be here when you're ready to continue your training. Someone remind me to come back here next stream. Because I gotta try some weapons training. That or I could do that off stream. Or I just keep everything on stream. Because I gotta go save, because it is time. I'm heading out for a nice dinner. Thanks so much for hanging out with me today for Yakuza. I love this game. It is so much fun. I'm falling in love with Majima. Holy shit. It was fun. It's all up to you. I recommend writing it down. That's fair. Good night. Have a nice dinner. Yeah. Will Majima get home in the next stream? I'm sure. But yeah, good night, everyone. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. This game's too fun. I like it so much. Good night. I will be Rama falling for a 24-year-old. Never thought I'd see the day. So Wednesday, I'm going to be doing Reanimal with Girl DM. Thursday, I think, is the final chapter of Poppy Playtime. Both of those will be on Twitch. I will be playing more Yakuza 0 next Monday. Good night, everyone. Sweet dreams and sleep well. Bye-bye.